Oh, the stream is already up. Wow,
Yep.
nice.
In there.
Murph actually did the thing.
He did.
Alright. So... this. And, well, gotta love XSplit's, like, automatic aligning feature. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I want to move it just a little bit. You mean you wanted it way over here, flush with this other thing?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, OBS does the same shit. It's like, clearly you want me to attach to this like a Lego block. No, I actually didn't.
Yep. Oh, don't worry. You wanted it centered with the middle of this window over here? Like, why would I want that? No.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I will do the thing.
What thing?
Thing. This.
What thing?
Okay. This. Okay. Now mute mic and switch this to the other thing. Speakers. That's it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You should be good to go.
Yeah, it's just a matter of whether or not my mic level is balanced with you guys's.
Nah.
Not likely.
Well, I would like it to at least be reasonably balanced.
How is volume things?
Well, Skype and the game should be fine, because they should be the same relative volume that I'm hearing.
Right.
But
Okay, I think I just have the volume super low.
you have the volume super low in general?
Yep, I think the balance might be okay.
Okay. Yeah, as long as the balance is fine, the actual volume level is
Though they still say
not
very,
terribly
very low.
important.
I'm going to maximize volume everywhere.
Good.
Yeah. Woo! All levels set to 10.
All right.
Very volume.
Very such volume.
Very volume. Wow. That's a thing.
All right.
Oh, I suppose I need to set stuff up for my run next at some point, huh?
You don't have to.
Yeah.
All right, we ready?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you can go ahead and start the timer then,
Okay.
because I include this beginning segment because I'm an idiot.
Good. I expect nothing less.
Yep. So some of the cutscenes in this game are skippable, unless you abuse Alt-Tab stuff, in which case all of them are, but that's dumb.
Yeah, agreed.
So anyway, we get to see this fantastic cutscene of Ascension City getting nuked.
I'm excited to see what
Yeah,
2K9...
this is going to be a train wreck.
Yep. 2K9 always brings the truth.
Especially on Commando difficulty.
Yes.
I should have played on super hard. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to refill water before things hit the fan.
Alright. Yeah, there's not much to say about the beginning part, because we don't have any of the game mechanics yet.
Nope. That shit's for chumps.
I mean, it does make for a pretty nice tutorial, really. Because it's non-invasive, like, you just kind of play, just you're lacking some of the tools, so you learn the natural stuff first.
Yeah. You also get to see Spencer's hilarious fucking run. It's reloading for me. There it is.
Yeah, it just reloaded. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yep.
Also, my Xbox can't turn off.
Nice.
The Terminator was jealous, so he removed that ability.
Yep, literally cannot turn off my Xbox.
Good.
So, yeah, I have to unplug my Xbox because I can't It's getting to the point where I'm just gonna have to unplug everything when I'm done with it because it won't be able to turn
Just
on.
gonna have a master switch that unplugs everything.
Yeah. Just gonna have my setup next to the circuit breakers.
I don't want you anywhere near circuit breakers, thank you.
Everything's gonna be fine.
No.
Time to leave the stream alone while I go get some water.
Good luck.
I'm sure everything's gonna be in good hands.
Well, you'll be gone, so that's good for the rest of us.
Yeah, we stand a chance.
Yeah.
Attached to a surface if the attached reticle turns blue.
So yeah, this is the true tutorial where they're like, alright, you learned basic controls on your own, but now we have to have an actual tutorial. Because now we're giving you the only thing with any complexity in this game.
Let's get you.
Yay.
Release. Good work.
But you know.
I like how they do it in a flashback, too.
Not bad.
Yep.
And also give you fucking red hair short Spencer instead.
Yeah, well it is the flashback to when he wasn't a convict or whatever.
Right. But I just love that somehow his hair not only grew out, but then became a different color, because apparently being a convict changes a man.
Well,
So remember that you can't attach to a radiating
you know.
surfaces. Green waypoints on the
Gingers
heads-up
can't go to
display
jail, they
show
wouldn't
your
survive there.
Damn.
Your iron boots aren't just for kicks. They
Iron
also
boots
fall.
aren't just for kicks.
I
The bionic arm will grapple
Yep.
any suitable surface.
I love that. Oh yeah, they break falls that would otherwise
I-
be deadly. Like, I love the idea that if you strap giant clumps of iron to your feet, that will break your fall.
That is how it
These are
works.
a key objective to complete some missions.
Yup, sure is.
You'll need to eliminate all enemies.
So anyway, halfway through the tutorial, there's like 3 or 4 more moves that you can learn. But instead, they're just like, yeah, you know what? We're tired of this too. But my favorite part about that, like the rest of the tutorial, my favorite part about it is it teaches you moves you're not allowed to do at this point in the game. So you do the tutorial and like, yeah, look at all these cool moves I can use, except you can't actually use any of them. It took me forever to figure out why I couldn't death from above. So yeah, now we get a swing, and the movement's actually pretty interesting when the physics work right.
Right. Yeah. No, this is a good but flawed game, is basically what 2K9 is.
If the engine had a few more quirks that made it more consistent, and the boundary enforcement wasn't as ridiculous as it is,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, whatever.
it would not take a lot of restructuring to make this a really, really good game. As it is, it's a fun game with flaws.
I have legitimately never been angrier doing run attempts than I am at this game sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, commando difficulty in general is really ridiculous, and then you add in stuff like, you know, grappling mechanics and physics.
Yeah. So commando difficulty, while we're talking, for the most part, all it does is, reduce your health by a lot, which is pretty fun because Spencer's health is already really pretty low, and it increases enemy health quite a bit.
Yep.
Like, for instance, if I was a few frames later hitting that guy, I would have died to him just hitting me with a stick.
Accurate.
But anyway, I forced a few melee kills because I want to get better armor. And the way this game gives you stuff is kind of like an achievement style upgrade system. So by punching a guy to death, I got light armor.
Now get on with the mission. And
Seems like a fair trade.
my readings indicate that something is blocking your only way through.
Huh.
Is that a monorail car?
I'm confused.
Yeah, you can make Spencer's arm do some interesting things sometimes.
You know
Right.
how this goes, Spencer. We're updating the navigation points on your heads-up display in real time. Following nav points will always keep you on the right track.
I'm doing really bad on ammo.
Yeah. I forgot, what were the big differences between the the PC version and the console version.
Loading times.
That's right. That's right.
Also, just the way you aim, like, because mouse and keyboard, you can adjust your aim so much quicker.
Yeah.
It's very advantageous to, like, changing directions and making up for mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if I recall, even if you set, like, your analog sticks on the console version to max sensitivity, it's still just, like, not that fast.
Well, and even if you do, like, even if you could do it that fast, like, you'd lose so much precision, which is also important.
Yep.
And, like, you lose some precision in your movement because WASD means you can only move in 8 directions.
Yep.
But it's not that important. So first I'm going to hope this grenade actually kills something and doesn't just despawn. Alright, good.
Nice.
Took it a long time, but anyway, again, in the completely arbitrary upgrade system, killing that dude with a grenade gave me more ammo capacity for the pistol.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how military stuff works.
Yep. Anyway, because I'm really low on ammo, I have to take this fight kind of slow. There we go. Headshots instantly kill normal enemies, which is nice.
Yeah.
Generally pretty difficult to get a headshot without actually aiming, because Spencer's aim is really erratic when he's doing hip shots.
Okay, pizza vanquished.
Yeehaw.
That's a shame. Should have spent longer on that.
Good job, Spencer.
That was interesting. Flip through that guy.
Then we'll have your position.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Where? Hold on. Hold on.
Huh? What? What?
Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 2K9, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
That didn't take long.
Sounds like our luck has finally come in.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That
Now we are getting somewhere.
Can safely say that is the first time I've died that particular way.
yeah. That was something.
That was perfect. That is what we have come to expect from 2K9.
It's more surprising that it took it that long to kill me that way, but
Yeah, it's true, but we're early here. we have plenty of time.
I'm ready for the totally scripted boss fight.
Oh yeah, that was incredible.
The one that, wasn't totally scripted after you started.
Hey, the boss was scripted, just other things happened.
Yeah, so... Now. Now.
Meow.
Meow.
Alright, well that took like 10 times as long as it should have because I couldn't get any momentum going.
Right.
Alright, so one of the things that I do on Commando difficulty that I don't do on normal is get this and upgrade it immediately. Because there's some problems later. But again, in order to get upgrades in this game, you have to do weird shit. And in this case, I have to get 2 kills with 1 shot. Which can be easier said than done. Especially when Spencer doesn't fire the direction he's facing. And instead fires straight down.
This game is so...
I know we had to have Swingy Guy Action Hour in one fell swoop, but I seriously think 2K9 should just be permanent finale for any time we do one.
Okay, I got the first thing that I need, but now I have to kill 3 more guys while swinging, which is kind of a pain because I have no health.
Don't worry about that. I'm sure everything is going to be fine.
Maybe you'd have had help if every time you swing, you didn't immediately reel in and smash your head on the bottom of a bridge.
There we go.
Health just regenerates in this game, right?
Yeah, it's... You have very, very little health, but it does just regenerate.
Yep.
So, anyway, the point of that was to get the shotgun, we're just going to call it, to fire significantly faster and do significantly more damage. On normal, I wouldn't do that because I don't even bother using it, but it's a rather important weapon on Commando. So they taught me death from above right there, and it's mandatory to progress.
I wouldn't want to be caught in that shockwave.
Just like all the moves they teach you the moment it becomes mandatory to progress with it.
I'm in the
Yep.
middle of something, Secretary. Maybe you could ask Joe.
I outrank you both, Major.
And unlike the real version of Death from Above, you actually stop screaming in this one.
Yep.
It's a shame.
It is.
Oh, this guy.
Here's the report. The city
Okay. Well, that's a really shitty place to die, actually. Oh,
Nice
no, that's right. I
shot.
did it here.
Jesus.
Yeah, Commando difficulty, your health is really, really bad.
Yeah.
Forgot this was a checkpoint, otherwise that was going to be really bad.
Whoa, nice move. I wouldn't want to be caught in that.
Because I would have had to do the dumbass hiker challenges again.
Oh, thank you.
Status report.
And I would have had to
Doesn't
do
even
them.
save that progress until a checkpoint.
Nope. If you die, then you go back to exactly the state of the checkpoint.
Nice.
Nothing, so you can't, like, do cheesy achievements and die on purpose to, like, reset your ammo or something. Which is actually kind of understandable, because if you could
Yeah.
reset your ammo that way, you could do, you
Yeah.
could, like, grind kills and get all the kill-based achievements in, like, one room.
Yeah, that would be kind
I run this mission.
But, you know. So yeah, swinging is by far the fastest way to move. So anytime you are forced to walk or do anything that's not swinging, you pretty much attempt to swing as far into it as possible.
Yeah.
It doesn't come up terribly often, but you know.
is in general a bionic commando mechanic for speedrunning. You want your grapples to be max range grapples.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and this game has a cool mechanic that I'll call super range grapples, where the actual length of your grapple line is slightly shorter than the distance it will grapple stuff from. So if you grab something at the absolute maximum range that it will grab it, not like it'll attempt to kind of like zip you to the distance that's your maximum actual grapple line.
Ah, yeah.
So if you grab something and release it like within a few frames of grabbing it at super grab range, then the game will just kind of start moving you forward faster than you're supposed to move.
Huh.
So yeah,
Are there-
ideal grapples, you basically just like continuously grab things for a couple frames and release and just fly forward. But
Good. I could see this would be a good task then.
Yeah.
Spencer just like flying, his model's just falling apart as he's moving.
Yeah, no shit. Is there out of bounds in this game? Oh yes, and you don't want anything to do with it.
so there's not really out of bounds because they didn't really make boundaries. They just made it so if you go somewhere you don't want to go, it just kills you instantly.
Yep.
Yep. The
So
most aggressive radiation ever.
Look for their laser sights and stay out of harm's
Yeah.
way.
They're like, they make Fallout.
die of cancer in 20 years? No, no, sir.
You would be so lucky.
Yeah. Try in 20 seconds. Also, it's stage 100. I thought there were only 4. Yeah, that's kind of the new thing we had to make up. You're actually dead.
Yep. First time I played this game, I was like, wow, look at how big the world is. I can go anywhere. Swing, dead immediately.
Yep.
Huh.
Shit.
And it's such a momentum-based game. Like, you'll start this really big
Who is this
triumphant
guy?
grapple. And then suddenly the game will be like, oh no, radiation warning. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, and it very rarely gives you enough time to actually like live through it. Like it would be bad enough if it was just the radiation mechanic and it was stupid. But like 90% of the time, if the radiation warning shows up on screen at all, you are dead.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's far too late to turn around at
Yeah,
that point.
it's not a you fucked up warning. It's a yeah, you're dead. Also, if you haven't figured out by now, snipers are fucking assholes in this game.
Yeah, especially on Commando where
Nice.
um,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, this skip is it's a pretty tough skip on normal, but on Commando it is complete RNG if you can even attempt it actually. If this biomech decides to move the wrong way at the start, then you just can't get it anymore.
Nice.
And he's done it twice in a row. I mean, it's like technically possible, but it requires extreme luck with the snipers. I the fact that I didn't die there is a miracle.
Wow.
I like that the sniper sights
Yup.
follow you underwater. What? Kind of hit? Okay.
So I mean, commando mode is no joke at all, but this skip is like
Pluck off those bio rates.
just completely impossible to rely on,
Yep.
which is a shame because this saves minutes. Like even though I've failed it twice now, okay. So yeah, even third attempt, that's significantly faster than if I actually went around and killed all those snipers.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Spencer, look alive.
Man.
Got you some new cool.
Yeah, I remember when you were first messing around with this, and you were just like, yeah, commando mode, I can't, like, you can't do it. Like, it's just snipers make it impossible.
Yeah.
Well, and if I didn't have the light armor upgrade, then snipers would kill me instantly. Like,
Yep.
you literally do not have enough health to live through a sniper shot. Hey, successfully broke that thing. Sometimes, if you hit an object at a breakable wall, the object just gets stuck in the wall instead.
Good.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
I want to go get a drink and set stuff up, but that means not watching what 2K9 is going to do to Murph
shit, I
next,
need
and
to
that is a
kill
big
these guys.
sacrifice.
So this is another place that Commando just kind of forces you to play a little bit safer because I'm kind of in the middle of two intended fights right now. And on normal, I skipped the first of them, but on Commando, that's a really bad idea.
On Commando, a lot of things are a bad idea, like playing on Commando.
Accurate in so many ways.
That guy I threw a grenade and that guy just got up.
Okay.
Yep.
Working
Yep, he sure did.
Good. Well, making it past that fight is pretty cool, actually. Oh, another cool thing you can do if you're a TAS. So this object or this thing they taught me where you hit up objects and then...
Can you grapple it as they're flying away?
Yup!
Yes.
And yeah, the game is very happy to pull you along with it. It's,
Yep.
I've never found a setup that gives me anything remotely reliable in getting it to happen, but
Joe, come in.
it can happen.
I've located the
Yeah, that would be
I-
pretty dumb.
I think I need to grab this. This is one of the weapons I remember is weird in Commando, and I can't remember if it's weird because I need to get it now or if it's because I thought I needed to and don't. But I'm not going to take the chance that I need it and that I don't pick it up, so it
Yeah.
doesn't cost that much time to get it. Doesn't cost as much as failing that one skip 2 times because the game decided that the biomech was going to turn around immediately.
Yep. I like when you try and grab power-ups or pickups with your arm, and sometimes it just doesn't want to grab it.
Yeah, and other times you grab enemies and then you're sad because they kill you if you do that sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, the enemy's melee attack is like this electric stick,
Joe, I have the black box.
but if you attempt to if you grab them and then just kind of leave them alone, they hit your grapple wire with the stick and it kills you.
Nice.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm kind of surprised I thought about that.
Maximum punishment for using grapple arm.
Yep. So anyway, this is a sniper rifle. It's pretty cool.
Joe, I
Um,
got something. Some
so
kind
you'd
of
think with most games, yeah, go for headshots, kill guys instantly. But in this game, that's the biggest mistake you can make because the sniper rifle's hit detection is not very good. So instead, you aim center mass and it kills them instantly.
Aim at ankle.
I mean, in fairness,
Nope.
No!
Excuse me, sir.
No, Spencer.
We need to have a talk about what is going on here.
Angle skew glitch activate.
Wow. That was impressive.
Those polycraft don't stand up well to high impact collisions.
Biocom, you do some amazing things sometimes.
Well, apparently I'm not even going for polycraft skip because that was odd for him to have already spawned. Fortunately, the shotgun is super powerful against the gunships.
But you better get moving before more
Yeah, oops.
polycraft arrive. That there.
Grab this thing for later.
Rocket launcher. Hold down the trigger to lock onto the enemy. Even you could miss.
Guy had a bad day.
Yeah. Well, at least it ended quickly. Didn't have to play this game.
Damn.
Yeah. Ended faster than Spencer's day.
Yep. Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Every grapple is just a big question mark. All right, is it gonna hit? Is it gonna swing? All right, good.
What, you don't like playing the lottery with your basic movement mechanic every time you use it?
I mean, nothing will ever be as good as when Spencer grabs behind himself, but
Yeah, those are pretty amazing.
Yeah. Or when Spencer grabs his own face trying to grab the ceiling.
okay, good. That did kill all of them. I was really worried I was going to run into the middle of all those guys.
Don't worry, they'll just stand right back up in a bit.
yeah, that's definitely a new one.
Yeah.
Was definitely dead and then just got back up with full health.
Goddamn shotgun just ruins those things.
Yeah.
It's pretty range dependent, but you know, it's not a very hard thing to plan around.
Right.
Okay. So now we get to do these really annoying swings over a big pool of water. And while Spencer is slightly better at swimming in this game than he is in BCR2, he's very much not good at it.
Right.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thanks.
Huh.
Alright, I'm just gonna assume that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game's detection on when you're using the hop-up mechanic from a grapple to like onto a surface is not very good. Also, there's a cutscene that you trigger by going into that building, but it also triggers if you swing way, way, way to the left of the building.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yep. Yep.
Brief radiation symbol there. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, if that cutscene didn't stop me, I'd be swinging into my own death, because there's definitely death over there.
There's far too
Awesome.
much data to transmit on this connection. You're close to the
Time for the most fierce death from above ever.
top is the place you're most likely to get a clear signal.
Death from above into death itself seems.
Yeah, yeah. Smashes so hard his arm just crumbles into pieces. This was probably not worth it.
Oh, I remember this cave. This cave did some shit last time.
Yeah,
You mean every time?
Fisher is kind of dumb because it's just all these segments that are just movement and then just really awkward position of everything you can grab. So, like, it's really, really difficult to do optimal movement through this.
You could have let me know about
But
it.
there's not really anything else to do. Like, there's a few enemies here and there if you want to be a dick and go kill them, but there's no reason to.
Sniper. Just a relic of a
So 100% run.
I don't know.
out of your mind. You're almost
You really sure you want to ask that question?
Oh, yeah, no, it's gonna be fine, because then you'll be forced to do it, and then I just will not watch.
Good aim, Spencer.
Uh,
What?
I got it, boss. Target neutral. Pick up rock. Fling it completely backwards. Oh my god. I like the two that you're targeting the wall that just both of them completely whiff far left.
I don't know, the one he just threw somewhere. Question marks.
Just straight off to the side. Like, fuck
Like,
this one. I don't like this one. I want a different one.
Wow.
Oh
this
my
is
God.
truly a game.
Truly a game.
Yep. Oh no, I haven't started drinking. I don't need to drink to have idiot laugh moment. That's not at all
Yeah,
required.
no, drinking just changes the requirements.
Yep. No, I mean, kind of. Not really.
I said changes, not makes them more difficult.
Yeah.
Spencer, I'll see if I can get
Oh,
you anything.
Jesus.
In the meantime, keep moving.
This rock is a bad rock. It's away now.
That's a bulldog grenade
The
launcher.
completely backwards throw.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Barks pretty loud.
Where the hell is this guy?
Drift.
Oh, there he is.
I'm sure at the end of the game we're gonna see that rock just like flying through the sky.
So yeah, this is this game's suicide gun.
Oh yeah, shotgun to the foot.
You mean every gun?
Oh, that's right, I don't know that move yet. I always forget that he doesn't know moves at the start of the game because
Oops.
it's so stupid for him to learn them randomly through the game.
Look alive.
It's unfortunate because that's a really useful attack, but yeah, don't know it yet.
Well, that's
so.
why you don't get it.
See if I can get you anything. In the meantime, keep moving.
Okay.
Did you just
Questioning
throw
that
your gun at him?
hitbox.
I think that was a grenade, but
It was
sure
a grenade, but
I was gonna say it sure looked like he just chucked his gun at me.
Yep.
That dog barks pretty loud.
Well, fuck this. It's useless now.
Yeah.
wow! I forgot they do that on Commando.
Peekaboo?
They just straight up dodge attacks sometimes.
Huh. Okay, can't throw a rock into a wall, but can fucking chuck a car perfectly into an enemy. Yep, got it.
Oh, the best part is the cars, once you throw them, like, they'll just go in a straight line across the entire universe.
What?
Yeah, they are not affected correctly by gravity.
Sweet.
So you can really do the car throw into grab the car and
Spencer,
just go.
let me put it this way. Spencer is better at sniping with a car than a sniper rifle.
Well, they expect a sniper rifle. They don't expect the car.
I mean, it's a valid point.
This might be a problem for the next part, because I don't have the ammo that I want.
That's okay. I'm sure if you had the ammo, it wouldn't make a difference.
Spencer, I'm reading
Damn.
something in that tunnel, but the reading is weak.
Huh.
Huh?
Wait, excuse me?
Oh,
Hey,
Well, you got his attention.
yeah. Alrighty. So that happened, I guess.
yeah, don't question any of this.
Yeah, no.
Alright, well, I guess we died.
Oh man, I can't wait for buying a Commando ping pong.
Oh my god.
Ping pong? Ping pong? Ball?
This. Jesus Christ, this game.
A lot has happened, and yet nothing at all.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty standard issue protocol.
Oh no, this is above and beyond the Call of Duty, believe me. Did I just push that car through the fucking ground?
Yeah, it went up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it went through the ceiling, but
Well, he
still.
pushed that car the fuck through me.
Yeah. Holy shit. This game is on point right now.
Wow.
These are definitely some plays.
Yeah, these are These are impressive. I like where this is going.
Yep. Oh, good. Zaylord wished good luck to the grapple. So
Oh,
this will be
well,
fine.
yeah, perfect.
Keep going. You're getting closer to the
Well, so far the grapple is fine. It's just Spencer's aim that's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. Smashing yourself with the car was pretty funny.
I don't know.
Pickup car.
Somebody
Trying
on
to-
somebody on the surface was just minding their own business, and then a fucking car obliterated them through the fucking ground.
Yeah,
bioradioactivity in that area.
they should have known.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'm not really terribly surprised that the game is misbehaving, just that it's misbehaving in ways that are so unusual for this game that I haven't expected them yet.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. You have put in enough time with this game to see the vast majority of its bullshit.
I've seen this game do a lot of things, and I mean
Yeah.
a lot of things, which are not correct, but these are like so totally different types of not correct.
Yep.
Come on.
Thinking outside the box of not correct.
Oh, the box of correct doesn't even exist anymore.
No. No, it got lost in the move.
Who's this
We
guy?
traded that.
I
for beer
spent
a
so
long
long
time
in this
ago.
fight that those guys caught up. I forgot that could happen.
Oh, damn. Holy shit. Whoops.
So yeah, on normal, these guys charge you immediately every time. On commando, that doesn't seem to be a reliable thing. And it's a really bad thing because I really need them to be together so I can do this. And I jump here so that Spencer doesn't randomly fire straight down and kill me.
Yep.
Because, yeah, he definitely does that.
Joe,
Yeah, he has exceptionally bad aim.
where can I access the uplink?
On the rooftop. I doubt the elevators are still working, but we didn't give you that arm back just to scratch your ass.
Not sure where that car went.
Just gone.
Okay.
I was surprised you were willing to risk that, because the
Physics?
car could have just accidentally crushed you instead.
You know, a lot of things have killed me in this game, but I can safely say the physics of moving objects never has. And I've been, like, literally just crushed by objects, and then the game's like, I don't, is that supposed to do damage?
Spencer, it's a Burak helicopter.
Well, you sure did damage with that taxi cab.
We need this game at a GDQ. It just needs to happen. More people need to understand what 2K9 does.
Unfortunately, this is the only game on permanent GDQ blacklist. It's one step below Mohawk.
I know, right?
So on Commando, this is another boss that goes from being stupid easy to very, very, very dangerous. Because, yeah, those machine guns do a whole lot of damage.
Wow.
Spencer,
Found him.
Burak helicopter. Those machine guns will
Yeah, and again, his AI seems to be, like, more aggressive on Commando, which, you know, is a problem when his guns already do a ton of damage.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, it's this stage. The one where you fire the rockets and hope they hit.
Yeah. Especially when he camps out the corner where the weapon I need is. It's a pretty cool move.
We're being semi-sarcastic about the GDQ blacklist thing, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, this has just been rejected like 5 times.
Yeah, it is.
There's no official blacklist except Mohawk is on it.
It is
I've been
probably
told
the most rejected game.
Yep.
Yep.
But that's just because I'm an idiot and keep submitting it.
Yep. We just have a running joke about 2K9 getting in last minute every marathon. It's just kind of a running gag amongst GDQ regulars and staff.
incoming polycryst.
The mythical 2K9 run that is yet to happen.
Yep. It'll be the same marathon that Mohawk starts.
Nah, they're just gonna put them both in and put them right in prime time. Just throw the ultimate curveball.
Stream 2, baby.
No, thank you.
It,
I might be dead right now. Especially if that happens. Alright, well, I lived somehow.
Excuse me?
I don't think you did.
Right, he does that. Forgot about that particular perk. So it's important to do separate locks on Polycraft with the rocket launcher because they very, very actively dodge during this phase. Or actually in general on this difficulty. And I grabbed the tarantula and put it back because it restarts the spawn timer for the next tarantula.
Huh.
As long
Interesting.
as... Yeah, I can't... Yeah, there we go. I have to wait and make sure that Polycraft is still alive when I do it. Because the game, like, has kind of conflicting triggers for it. Can I still fire it from... Oh. Hopefully that'll work. Not real sure that it did.
Well, you shot anywhere except directly at him, so there's a good chance it'll hit him.
Well, at least I have 2 missiles. Yeah. Alright, good enough.
You didn't die.
I died once, but it was right in the
Well,
first
you didn't
phase.
die that time.
I didn't die on the last phase, which is an improvement
Yep.
over my usual stuff. This is probably still honestly on PB pace for Commando difficulty.
Jesus Christ.
I really wish I was joking, but I've also completed the difficulty like twice with any
Right.
like legitimate time in mind. Because usually I just fail that first skip and then stop playing.
Yep, yeah, that sounds right.
Yep.
And like my completions are like one time that I literally just did that for like a half an hour until I made it past. And another time where I didn't attempt it and just did all the other stuff.
Good use.
So doing it like third try is pretty good for my Commando difficulty runs.
Right.
Project Vulture. That was dismantled during the purge. Project Vulture was merely put
Yeah,
on
Commando difficulty is really no joke at all.
Yeah, no.
It does
I
not
mean,
care about your feelings.
Like normal difficulty is not trivial. Like there's plenty of things that kill you basically instantly on normal.
Yeah. Yeah, the new Bionic Commando games really went overboard with the higher difficulty settings. Like, trying to play Rearmed or Rearmed 2 on super hard is the least fun thing you can do with a video game.
I don't know. There are other video games you could play that are pretty bad.
I don't know.
Yeah, rearmed on super hard was impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, because every room they're just like, here's 50 enemies.
Okay.
Good luck.
So yeah, the Berserker Biomech takes really, really, really reduced damage from non-explosives, which is why I wanted to have more missiles going in. But
Look out for that wall.
yeah, I've died to this wall, just
Yep.
kind of not even walking into it, just standing near it.
Yep. Extra sharp rock.
Extra spicy rock.
Extra spicy rock.
So this part is one of the few places that there's an actual invisible wall in the game. Because my objective is to get up there, but there's a big invisible wall between me and the other side, which is the reason I have to go around.
Huh.
Yep.
And it actually works?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, the thing is, like, not only is there an invisible wall, but there's a bunch of these mines that shoot lasers at you.
Oh.
So, like, in order to even hit the invisible wall, you have to take a bunch of damage going through the laser mines. Huh. Didn't actually mean to use that attack, but that works. Alright, so after the Berserker Biomech, I learned Whip Spin, which does that. It's a pretty glorious move. Just spin around in a circle and kill anything remotely close to you.
Yep. Yeah, the super attacks in this game are
What's your status?
something.
Still underground.
I enjoy the super death from above that instantly refills the entire super meter.
Yeah, the adrenaline death from above is a definite thing. Not sure what they were really going for with it, but you know. So anyway, Groder's gonna trash talk us while I don't fight any of these people.
Oh yeah, that dude. He's in this.
Yep.
Yeah, he dies in every single game, but he's back again.
Don't worry about that. I guess it's not entirely true. I am gonna kill 3 guys here, but there's about like 40-ish here. So you know, pretty good percentage on my part.
Yeah.
Where'd this guy go? Oh, he just left.
Out of here.
So yeah, it takes care of that. Now we just have to skip the rest of the way out. Not before grabbing this thing. This bulldog is a pretty nice weapon. Assuming I don't get stuck and die to bullets before I get anywhere. Oh, okay.
What did they feed you in that prison, Spencer?
Longest range grab possible.
Huh.
Waypoint
Was
up.
like 90% sure I was dead there.
To be fair, I'm 90% sure you're dead in every single swing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, a lot of these are kind of questionable.
that's the good bet.
Yeah, I mean that's how you play this game for time. Is you make the riskiest possible swings constantly, and
Yep.
just pray that you don't miss any of them. And if you do, then you go into emergency mode and go like this and grab whatever is in anywhere near you.
Please, 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 please. Shit.
Another advantage to mouse and keyboard: when you make a mistake, you can go "Ah!" and grab something maybe. I don't know
Yep.
what way I'm facing now.
I,
Nice job. Nailed it.
Rusty panic percent.
I really wish it wasn't true that one of the advantages of mouse and keyboard was you can save runs that way, but it really and truly is.
Yep.
It would be one thing if it was consistent, but let's like you just know there's going to be times where the grapple goes.
Oh yeah. There's no way you could route this game properly to get like 100% consistent route. Like you just can't.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, your route is basically, I have to go this direction.
I know about where some things I can sometimes grab onto are. Let's hope that works out. Where's the other guy? There he is. So yeah, I want to use the whip spin efficiently because it does a ton of damage to these guys.
Wow, yeah, no kidding.
And if you kill an enemy with the whip spin, you don't get the adrenaline refill for them. But if you just do damage to biomechs and then kill them in other ways, you do. So. And biomechs give 3 adrenaline each. So, you know.
Wonder where it is. The park seems like a strange hiding place for the carrion device.
You really don't know where it is?
And more conversations in empty areas.
Project Vulture is way
Do I
out
show
of
the
my
part of
league.
this cutscene?
I just
Because this
work here.
cutscene is great.
Yeah. What a shame.
Yeah, what the hell.
Every time I see the radiation symbol, it's just panic. Oh god, he's dead.
I've gone far beyond panic for this game, is really what it comes down to. Like, there's just so little expectation to live that I see it and it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess this run is over.
Yep.
Oh, the run didn't end. Alright.
What are you?
Good enough.
What do you believe in, Mag? I told you. You're no
I always hated that like that was the way to stop you from exploring the game.
Yep.
It's like everything's radiation.
The girl I remember didn't resort to hiding in the shadows. Then again, she also believed in
Angsty
Yeah.
yelling at each other. You know.
I mean, it did its
And that
job.
clothesline.
It definitely stopped us from exploring.
Alright, well, anyway, now that she's dead, because, yeah. That definitely is not something you would live through. As
No.
a matter of fact, that's pretty confident that's something your head still wouldn't be attached to your shoulders after.
It's her fault. She ran into it.
She did.
Tens of thousands of soldiers involved.
So yeah, this is another area that just has a gigantic intended fight that there's no reason to do at all. It's like all these guys down here. It's like, okay, well, I'm going this way. Those 3 guys are going to paradrop in? Great, I'm going to go up where they paradropped from and not fight them.
Yep.
Dumbass.
They don't have the reverse parachute technology yet.
Just gonna get rid of all these dudes from over here. So I can grab that. So yeah, pretty much anytime I've been killing guys, it's because these hacking points won't like let you do it if there's anyone in the area. And the radius it detects them is kind of weird. There's actually a couple places where I kill some enemies who aren't like strictly speaking in the radius, but they generally walk into the radius.
Yeah.
But for the most part, just kind of do whatever.
Spencer, I have a reading of some kind.
Everything.
No, sorry, nothing.
Yeah.
I counted every grapple since arcade. 2,338. Yep.
I believe him. Wow, good smash.
Get
Yeah,
that toss.
so one of the adrenaline actions that you can do against like robots is to basically just yank their pilot out and kill the fuck out of them.
Yep.
Good catch, dang.
Wow.
Let's see, I need,
Yeah.
need 3 of these. That works. And this slope has some problems that make it difficult to climb sometimes, but fortunately that didn't happen this time.
But you didn't fall through it and die.
True.
I remember.
Instead, we're just going to go to Ascension City Garden, which is also known as Sniper Town, USA.
Good town.
Yep, and so yeah, stopping during this segment is kind of bad. You can just see the snipers looking around already in the
Yeah.
cutscene. Like, where is he? I know he's coming. Huh. Those aren't supposed to do that.
Why didn't you take that with you? That could have been a nice shield.
Just a fence.
fence.
Alright, so these guys are Lancer Biomechs who have this really cool gun that you can pick up and do that to them with.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, whoops.
Good job.
Unfortunately, you can't do anything but shoot it and walk very slowly, so gotta drop it afterwards, but, you know,
You can't do the kick?
the kick.
You just kick it really hard?
Oh, no. The fence kind of blocked me there, so I lost all my momentum because the RNG during the cutscene for the fence physics.
Yep, good.
Still not as good as when I had to legit kill myself to progress the game because so the physics cutscene RNG. There's one segment where you have to go through a tunnel and like this thing busts through a bunch, or like the wall. I think it's coming up pretty soon here. But anyway, it busted through the wall in such a way that the rocks that it spawned busting through the wall blocked the passageway out completely.
Perfect.
Wow.
So legit had to kill myself so that I could actually do the thing or go the direction I was supposed to. Huh. Alright.
What?
Well, he got out of dodge and then came back.
He forgot his gun.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I need that. Sir? Excuse me, sir?
Waypoint update, Spencer.
Okay, now that I'm done being destroyed by hiccups.
Don't worry, I'm sure that'll be fixed soon.
Jesus. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take a
Oh, yeah,
fresh-
it's right here. This
could do
guy
this fresh
barges
bottle of
through the
water.
wall, and there's rocks that get spawned, and they completely blocked the path out of here, so I had to kill myself and do the segment over again.
Nice. I'm
Beautiful.
excited for this boss.
This boss is one of the MVPs of the first PLC-a-thon.
Yeah,
Yep,
holy shit.
For sure.
He's significantly more difficult to complete as fast as possible on Commando, so he doesn't even really need to make a play to have that happen. Uh-oh, I might be dead. Alright, made it to safety.
Snipers are just unreal.
Yeah.
Also,
they,
the professional grade lasers they have on their targeting sites
Yeah,
is
I was
fucking
just gonna
ridiculous.
from outer space.
Yeah.
Physics?
I mean, it's not even a sniper, it's just that the aiming laser does continuous damage to you.
Might as well.
Yeah.
With how fast snipers refire on Commando,
Who is this? How did you
it's like
access
how
this
much damage they do. Well, let's say like 100% of health to 70% of health, depending on how much armor they have. How fast should they fire? 3 times a second!
Yep.
Okay. I don't have any more. Guess we'll do
Cut the
this.
bullshit. Sounds like you already know.
You're the one who's in over your head, Major.
Yeah, usually I'd have a couple extra bulldog shells here, but that didn't quite happen. Where'd this guy go? Oh, there he is.
It's like I'm being
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, where'd this guy go or where'd this guy come from is a common sentiment when Murph is playing this game.
Yep. When Murph is playing anything, really.
Yeah.
Oh no, I punched an enemy. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone.
He went to Boo Boo Town.
I've lost more runs to this segment than I care to admit.
Which is scary, because you've admitted a lot of other things.
Yeah. Such as playing this on Commando difficulty.
Yep.
But, you know. That was cool. Almost went too high and died.
Joe. I'm outside the archive building.
Yeah. Radiation isn't heavy enough to get down there, so it's okay.
Yep.
It's the undertaking of projects like this that make the FSA such a great
What should we do if the player jumps too high?
better days.
Kill them instantly, clearly.
Yep.
Still in one piece, which is
Well, hey, they gave you a warning.
It should be. Building.
You know, half a second before you died.
So I skipped a cutscene there, but it doesn't actually matter because the timer that cutscene is on continues into when this is actually available,
archives.
Secretary, we're out of time.
which is a pretty cool
You
design
have to
thing.
give Spencer access to the carrion device and have it extracted from the city. The man's a bionic. He can't be trusted with that kind of power. Enemy units are approaching. Secretary, authorize access now. This'll be on your head, Joe. Fine. I'm sending the code to access.
Oh, yes. The library.
Yep. So yeah, this is the only really, like, forced fight
Company.
of any real magnitude in the game.
Bastards if you have to.
And it has some interesting properties. My personal favorite being that these books are physics objects, and physics objects colliding with enemies kills them instantly. So,
Sweet.
Yeah.
so shooting grenades at these bookshelves just spews deadly books at them.
Read a book.
Oh, that's
Knowledge
heavy.
is
I did not
power.
think it was.
Yeah, there's a lot of power in here. It's a bold move. That guy was standing on a pile of loose books. He didn't even know the danger that he was in. One stiff breeze and it was all over. Did you just throw that guy to the end of the library?
Yeah, what of it?
Oh.
So yeah, one other thing I'm doing here is I'm trying to maximize the number of melee kills I get. And certain weird actions are counted as melee kills because why not? If I get enough, I will get the heaviest armor in the game.
Huh. That's handy.
Yep. So this is a good segment to grind out a lot of them.
Does the whiplash attack count as melee kill?
Yep.
I like how you can just swing that through bookshelves. And
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's fine. That's how Bionic
Man,
arms
imagine
work.
if you couldn't. You just like swing around and then your grapple's just like tangled all over the room.
Oh shit. I did not get this thing that I was going to do where I kill all these guys in one shot. So, let's see how long it takes me to get them to go away. There we go. Yeah, they're pretty obnoxious sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Let's make an
bulldogs.
enemy that's like bees, but instead it's a machine gun drone.
Well, you can zip kick them, so if you want and to take forever, you can just keep zip kicking them forever.
Actually might be deserved.
Didn't kill the guy directly below me, but killed everyone else in the area. Alright, we got Feel the Beat, y'all. So I have the highest armor in the game.
Woo!
Yay!
I am slightly less prone to die instantly to nothing.
Now snipers need 2 quick shots to kill you.
Oh, they needed 2 quick shots to kill me for a long time, because the difference between 1 and 2 shots is just having any armor. Playing this a little safer than I usually would, because I would like to not repeat this.
You don't want to repeat entire fight sequence?
I know, right? Alright, there we go. We
You
did
could
it.
get extra heavy armor. So
If
then your
only.
grapples don't work anymore. Too heavy.
Yep. Yep, that would be pretty typical.
That would be nice.
Alright, so now we have the carrying device, which we don't actually know what is. We just know it's important for some reason. I like how the blur effect from the windows was going over the power up there.
The extraction point.
It's pretty cute.
Hurry, Spencer.
Huh.
We're almost done here.
It's an interesting thing about their visual engine that I didn't realize before, apparently.
That's okay. Neither did they.
Joe, I've been in here long enough. Tell me what you know about Emily.
Keep your eyes on the prize. She's been gone for 12 years. You can wait another 12 hours.
Oh, I should listen to Brett.
Full of shit. You don't know anything.
You'll get
Say
your
listen to bread.
mission is
Brett.
accomplished. It'll be worth
Oh.
the wait.
Tease.
I don't remember Brett.
Brett, for fuck's sake. Jeez, calm down. What do you
Super
want?
brat?
Are you listening to
Super
Look out,
Brett.
are you listening to music? What the fuck, man?
Yeah, look out. Look out. I don't watch things with my ears, shithead.
Look out, everybody! Spencer's got a gun.
He
He'll
doesn't,
use it.
he doesn't watch things with his ears, shithead. Oh yeah, I guess you guys couldn't hear that conversation since this setup.
Nope.
Tragic.
Nope.
Alright, so this is the mole hole.
Yes, here we go.
Is that a car? No. Okay. I thought he like flung a car into the air already, and I was gonna be really, really confused.
No, it's probably just that rock you tried to throw from inside that cave.
Okay, at least got first cycle done. Unless I get intercepted as hard as possible again, but he's pretty far out of position for that to happen.
Like that's gonna stop him.
Yeah. So if you have Super Joe's machine gun here and you shoot him like I am now, the game crashes sometimes.
Good.
Hey, one cycle. There's no missed cycles, whatever.
Huh. The fight actually worked?
I know,
what
right?
is- what is this nonsense?
Well, we've
That's
still
not-
got time.
Okay.
Alright, it did actually work.
Well,
It's a miracle.
Why
It's
you
a
didn't go to outer
miracle.
space.
Come on, big boy.
That's from hype mode.
Is that all you got?
Taking a lot of risks to shoot him with grenades after he was already
Yeah.
dead.
Joe.
Challenge complete. Can you dig it? Womp.
And I get no clipping, which is... Yeah.
Yep. I was really concerned that you were about to try and pick up that truck. That would have been certain death.
Yep. That's an interesting place for that gun to land. Problematic one at that. Pick up the thing, or just get picked up and probably die. Please? Okay. Well... No, that's not really how much damage that should have dealt, actually.
Ah,
Was that a gun with nobody carrying it, just aiming around?
Well, in theory, I should have been carrying it, but... no.
what?
No.
What?
My gun, bitch.
Grab into instant KO.
Okay.
Wow.
Made it past that part. Incredible.
Don't speak too soon.
There's not really any more enemies here, actually, so...
So,
Be pretty
there's
impressed
still
to
you,
die
the
here.
greatest enemy.
There is fire around. But no, I did make it past that segment. It is a miracle. Now we get to do Port Anderson, which is where some really fun and exciting things happen.
You need to hurry. Armstrong and the president aren't going to give this
Hopefully I can
mission
get,
much more time.
like,
I can't believe they went
zip kick skiing again, or whatever the hell.
for the purge.
Zip kick skiing.
In turn, all of this. But the
I don't really know how to explain it.
the president
I just death from above him as he was taking off, though. That was pretty cool.
Wow.
I'll get some.
gets to work.
Why does everything have so much health?
Commando.
Except you.
What? Yeah, the health in this game is like you either instantly kill stuff or it does not take any damage.
Yeah.
Huh. This is an odd flight pattern for him. Oh god!
Alright.
He killed his buddy. Just shot him straight in the back.
Hey man, we all gotta make sacrifices.
Yeah. It's just some of us have to make more sacrifices.
Do whatever it takes. He took that seriously.
Did you just try to throw the burnt husk of his partner at him?
I tried. Didn't work out very well, but I did in fact try. Where the fuck did he go?
Out.
Huh. Well, that was not a good biomech fight. Was a damn entertaining one, but
Yeah. He didn't die. This
did not
time.
die. Yet. Yet?
Huh. So, how about that guy you've been shooting this whole time and hasn't been taking damage?
Yeah, the heavy armor guys have a whole lot of health.
I'm sure that's fine.
Unlike the regular soldiers who can die in one bullet. What
You're
was
playing
that
at
noise?
62.
God damn!
Did you just get stuck in the vent?
Yeah, it made a pretty horrifying noise too.
Keep it up.
Good.
We're uploading new directions.
Is this what I want? Yeah, this will work. Just gonna show that particular area of ground who's boss. What? Oh!
So I'm realizing I have to name the characters in Draken.
Well, there are 4 of them.
Oh, sure, I guess we could just use us and have no chance of finishing now.
Your point? Something wrong with that?
Nope.
Huh. He. Alright. That's fine.
So why can't you get in the biomech suit after you pull the pilot out,
Dispenser
and
is
then you
bad
just play
at
like Rock'em
things.
Sock'em Robots?
And that would require programming, which clearly wasn't gonna happen in this game.
Yeah, that's true. We don't want them to try doing that. Who
Hey,
knows? Could happen.
Oh god!
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
The
gotta
face
hit you with
Doken.
Charles. I'll smack you with your own pip.
Hit you with Charles.
Oh, you did. You did it. Well done.
Did what now? Oh, hit him with
You
the
hit him
friend.
with his own pimp.
Yeah, I hit him with Charles.
Yep.
Somehow I hit him there, which is something. He landed on a grunt and killed him.
Okay.
Just let
Honestly,
you know.
I'm impressed that the game does any of that stuff
What?
instead of just crashing when two robots hit each other
Oh,
or something.
yeah. It's so strange that, like, the enemies are so vulnerable to physics, but Spencer is basically immune to them. Like, it's one of the only games I can think of where that's the case.
Yeah.
Like, I have been crushed as hard as possible, and the game's just like, no, you're fine.
Well, apparently not as hard as possible, because I think you got crushed as hard as possible tonight and died. By trying to throw that car.
Well, I didn't die throwing the car, I died to the enemy.
Oh, really? I thought you tried to throw the car and just smashed yourself. with
No. This screen is really dark and I'm starting to get glare, so these are interesting grabs that I can't see at all.
Well, good thing Spencer's allergic to water.
it. Yeah.
The enemy is right on your tail. You and the evac team will meet you at the oil rig. Just keep moving.
And saying
Oh,
the
God.
grab's too heavy is probably not a good excuse, because I know he could swim regardless. Considering he picks up that big fucking gun with his hand, and then, like, holds a shotgun with one hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I could not see anything but the little green lights on the bottom of the mines there. The glare is
Yep.
very real right now.
Nice.
Nice.
Joe, what's your status? Where's that evac?
Tarantula missiles? How do I have those?
Starting to piss me off.
No, I wish I was joking. I don't know why I still have them.
Oh, I know you're not joking. I'm just gonna not try and think of an explanation. It's fine, a commando.
for the
It can do what
best.
it wants.
Oh no, I guess if that happened, okay. That makes a small amount of sense. It's also actually kind of nice because it makes this fight really, really easy. That was my fault for running around like an idiot. Don't die to
Agreed.
the wall, please.
So many biomechs.
Not sure what killed him, actually. But we'll go with it.
Interesting using tarantula on random thugs.
Yeah, I shouldn't need it on this part coming up. Although, on the other hand, with this glare plus how today is working, like the one is actually kind of nice because I can do this. And then he'll ignore it and fly to nowhere.
Yep. Welcome to this game.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I can't do the adrenaline action then. He's illegal now.
Yeah. Game decided it was no longer in the game.
What the fuck? Who is that guy?
No one expects sneaky guy hiding inside the wall. Wow. Alright, he wins.
Yeah, he won that
He deserves the
encounter.
medal.
Apparently I got a headshot. Oh god! You came over here. That's not good.
Hey guys, what's up?
Mr. Guy 2K9. Mr. Guy MK 2K9.
Mr. Guy.
Mr. Fucko.
No, please, please, no, Mr. Fucko. I would like to veto any possibility of Mr. Fucko getting involved.
Yep. Agreed.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna be alright.
I love the genuine allure of surprise in Mer's voice every time things go somewhat as intended.
Yep.
No, it's not when they go as intended. When they go as intended, it's whatever. It's when they don't go as intended and somehow I don't die. That's when the genuine surprise comes in. But it's okay, because I have the most difficult segment in the game now.
Should be easy.
Oh, wait, no, I have this garbage first, I forgot. And then I have Ash City, which is nothing. Hopefully I can deck some fools with the with the helicopter here, because that's always funny.
Smashed fools with your huge copter. Do none of these have weapons on them?
What, these, like, grabbing?
These copters?
The little dude's following me, dude, but I just ram into him instead of actually doing anything.
Oh.
You're intended to, like, stop and shoot him and stuff, but that's, you know, we're not doing that.
I was just questioning his approach of just going in and stealing all of these one by one instead of just grabbing one and shooting all the others.
Yeah, don't question it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
no.
It's
I shouldn't
fine.
question Spencer.
Spencer knows what he's doing.
Yep. Well, he knows what he wants to do.
He knows what he's going to do.
You're using. I'm taking this. This is mine now.
Groder. You shouldn't have messed with me again.
Spencer, what the hell is going on? What have you done with that damn device?
Spencer's dialogue is incredible.
He's a traitor. He's working with the terrorists.
It's like a monologue that nobody wanted to hear.
Reveal the
Yep.
location of the carrying device.
Just like
He's seen some shit, man. The
Yep.
fact that he's able to actually do anything at all
Wow.
is nothing short of a miracle.
Miracle swings through Ash City.
And he landed on the
Yeah,
big rubber
I've
wrestling
gotten
ring.
that particular path like 3 times ever. Those swings are really, really difficult. Because there's
Yeah,
just
that-
so much ground around you that it's like, good luck not mashing into it. But now we have the constructor, which is problems. Lots
Good
and
old
lots of
constructor.
problems.
I remember this fight going swimmingly last time we did one of these.
Yep.
And that was on normal difficulty.
Yep.
Well, I got the first one at least. So there's that. 2 more to go. No problem. Where's the other guy? There he is. Okay. Like how they're just standing there taunting me while I'm not able to move because cutscene.
Don't worry
Well,
about
yeah.
that.
I mean, they could be there dancing.
I am short a thing. Why is that dude already active? Oh, this is a problem.
Huh. Nice recovery, I guess.
Why is he even over here?
He wanted,
Wow!
wanted to say hi.
Get farted on.
That polycraft is supposed to be in the middle of the map, like not at all over where I was.
That's okay. He didn't want to be in the middle anymore.
Oh good, I broke Spencer's arm.
Wow, what? Excuse me, sir. We need to talk about how things function.
Grab this and I'll twist as much as you can.
Holy shit, dude.
Easy peasy.
There's some stuff going on around
Oh
here.
shit, I'm gonna have to do this way.
Wait, you used whiplash there and not the...
Yeah, I
the-
didn't get
oh.
proper swing in there, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna do a like slightly safe strat.
Oh.
Because. Why is this guy out in the middle of fucking nowhere where I can't do things to him?
Oh.
These enemy positions are atrocious.
Because if he was somewhere you could do something to him, he'd be in danger, so he doesn't want to do that.
Somehow I grabbed the weapon behind it instead of. How did he get over there that fast? That guy's slow as shit!
What?
Wow.
Commando ninja?
Holy shit, dude!
Yep.
Wow, this is mighty.
Yep.
This is mighty. Also, there are 500 people watching 2K9, so...
That's fine, I'll
Oops.
just keep breaking
That's
Spencer's
twice as
arm.
many people as have ever owned this game.
Wow.
Shots fired.
The shots fired and possibly landed. Jesus.
Okay, this will be good.
I should take this chance to use the restroom before it comes time for my run, assuming the game ever decides to cooperate here.
I think I have it this time, unless that guy is way, way over to the right again. So, next time,
Yep.
maybe. Oh, nope, there he is, right where he's supposed to be.
Right where he's supposed to be. The mega depth from above.
Oh, what
is
the
so-
fuck? The polycraft followed me over again. God, this polycraft is playing really well today.
He's seen your runs. He knows what your route is.
I'm not 100% sure what to do here. Because
Panic.
I'm in a bad place on a lot of things. Like ammo.
When aren't you in a bad place in this game?
When it's over?
Yep. Or before it starts.
No. Okay, well, I guess we'll retreat to here, get a different gun,
Yep.
and just slow play this as hard as possible.
I'm excited for Commando PB.
This might not be a PB anymore since I failed Constructor. I think my PB actually got Constructor first try.
Neato. Hi there, friend. How are you?
Oh god, he's
Wow.
gonna use Mega Punch.
Yeah, wow.
I have full armor. He can't kill me with that.
The hell he can't.
Adam makes a good point. It is kind of a bad place because the ending of this game is a thing.
The final
No,
fight
but you
of
can
this
skip
game
it,
is
so
the
it's
thing.
fine.
That's true. I love how the pilot does not attempt to grab you as you hang on his suit and are actively opening the cockpit. He's just like, I guess I have to let it happen.
He got me. Ah.
As per rules of engagement, I must accept my fate.
As per rules of engagement.
I love.
Alright, listen, you can punch me, but if I grab you, I have to finish, okay?
Yep.
Fine.
I love that the quest update is like, kill him for good. Like,
Yep.
oh, this boss.
Groder isn't too difficult. He only has 2 actual attacks.
No, more just the fact that the way this character is part of the story and the quote, the lore is just incredible.
I'm so glad that I've never paid attention to any Bionic Commando plot.
Yeah, you have done well. You are doing it right.
To me, the plot is I have swingy arm and I'm gonna go because I have swingy arm.
Well, killing Hitler is a pretty good one. What?
Well, yeah, that one makes sense.
Excuse me?
Nope. 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 Nope.
This game.
Nope. Nope.
This game.
You can nope all you want, but
Is
2v9.
Groder gonna attack, or is he just done?
No, he already won, man. He just
Yep.
he doesn't have to do anything. Okay, that time it didn't kill you though, so we're good.
Yep.
Oh my god. This game never disappoints.
So in case anyone's wondering why this game pisses me off when I do real attempts for it, shit like that happens.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. This. Yeah.
I'd like to point out I have the maximum possible armor too. That killed me from full health and an incorrect hit from, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
Oh, he's stuck. Good.
Why? Just. Why?
Fortunately, while he's a cycle-based boss, his cycles stop working correctly when he's at low health.
Okay. And you're deciding to use the gun that can malfunction and blow up your foot.
I have to. That's the only way to skip those cycles. Would you rather me watch him walk around and attack occasionally more?
Good point.
Woo!
We did it, almost.
We beat the last actual boss.
And now we just have quick time event. The ending.
Yep. Got to do a little bit more movement. But, you know. They'll see to it that I don't enjoy that movement, because they're going to take away
Yep.
my ability to swing off the ceiling in the next room.
Well, at least you still have Explodey Gun.
Yeah. Oh, where am I going? I don't want to go towards those guys. That's danger.
Danger is your middle name. Rad Danger Spencer. Nailed
Nathan
it.
Rad Dangerous. Spencer.
Nathan Rad Danger Spencer. Yup.
All right, so now here's the good plot twist of the game where they're like, hey, the whole time we've been trying to figure out what happened to Spencer's wife, that she left him, and now we're going to reveal that she is actually now his bionic arm.
Yep.
Because that's a plot twist. Also, you can't
Yep.
skip this cutscene, because fuck you.
You don't know the first thing about how your technology works.
You talk like you know what it means to be one of us.
I helped invent
Huh.
Bionic Spencer. All that time we wasted.
Arm waifu is best waifu.
Like a human.
No.
Yup.
We finally realized
Confirmed.
that the machine
Why do we keep when you talk?
I told you. You guys need me. It's your own fault.
It's not true.
Yup.
Whoa.
You step out of the room. Bird immediately smashes into the window.
Yep. Don't you forget.
Your bionics are conscious devices, Spencer. It was all just a matter of storage capacity.
So yeah, in theory you could save a bunch of time here if you could figure out how the grabbing smash projectiles thing works, because you could just grab one of them and fly across this entire room. But that requires understanding how the physics in this game work, so...
Oh yeah, Zaller, did you not know about the amazing plot twist of this game? Because it's amazing.
It is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's like Spencer got injured in war, and then his wife disappeared, and then he got a bionic arm. And Spencer's all depressed because he doesn't know where his wife is. But for some reason, the military had to kill her in order to make his bionic arm. Because that's how making bionic parts works.
Yep.
It's true. Can
Yep.
confirm.
Oh yeah, this part of the game.
Yep,
This
this
is a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Then it becomes God of War.
I mean, I have to admit, this is like entertaining and kind of cool
What?
when you think
Okay.
about it. But it's just like,
This is one of those things where if they had actually made you do this with the game's physics, like assuming
Right.
the physics worked correctly and everything, it would be one of the single coolest fights I've ever seen.
right.
Because, like, the idea of what's happening here is fucking awesome. But then they're
Yeah.
like, we can't make the player actually have to do it. That would be hard or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, if you actually had to swing through all this shit and get to Super Joe by doing all this. Oh yeah, I didn't mention how they made Super Joe into a terrorist in this game. And he's
Oh, yeah,
trying to
I
nuke the
forgot
world
about
with
that.
this stuff.
Yep.
And, like, the
Super
entire...
Joe was forced to play Bionic Commando Arcade.
Yeah.
So yeah, he had some shit to deal with.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, he just creates this big ruse in order to get the carrying device. Because he's a bad person now.
Yep. Not quite. At least there's like some kind of explanation. It's still better than Bill Reiser, or not Bill Reiser, but Lance.
Oh, Lance Bean, yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Surprise! I'm the bad guy!
Yep.
Fuck off!
Oh, spoilers. I was gonna hear about this for the first time later today.
No, that's Shattered Soldier, not
Yeah.
Neo Contra.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Lance Bean
Contra.
doesn't even... Okay, timer, you can end time now, because these are the final cutscenes, but you can skip them and go to credits.
Yay!
and then you can
Woo!
skip the credits.
A,
Whoa!
a Grin production.
Yep.
No.
Truly a company that still exists. Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been bankrupt for... I think every Bionic Commando game bankrupt them, actually.
No, actually this game didn't. The game that bankrupted them was Terminator or something. They
Really?
made some
I thought-
Terminator game after this, and after that they were very, very out of business.
Okay. Yeah, I thought Rearmed ended them, but they made this afterwards.
Rearmed,
so it
yeah,
must not-
Rearmed was before this. Rearmed was like the prequel thing to get people enthusiastic about this, but in general,
just
Rearmed
nuts.
was better received than this game. They did the same thing with Dark Void, which is a game that someone's probably heard of.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, basically Dark Void, they made this new franchise where you're a guy with a jetpack. And they're like, hey, we have to sell it. Let's make an NES-style game and call it Dark Void Zero and pretend it's some game that didn't, or like Hidden Vault game that's something, and then no one liked either of the games.
Nice.
Surprise!
Well, I mean, they had a plan. It just wasn't a good one, and it didn't work.
Right?
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop streaming now, so.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break before I fire up.
Okay.
That I have to use these settings again?
Ugh. I'm probably
So
gonna
that
stick with the
Stream
settings
can
that
hear things?
Murph. I'll probably go
mine
with the
was
setting.
playing the audio through my stream, so.
Well,
We will see if that will work.
I can hear everything, like you talking, Skype, and the game audio.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright, let's see. Where are we in the schedule?
Let's see.
This one. Delete, delete.